Hello, everybody. I'm back again. I just wanted to let you guys know I'll be narrating for a few minutes because I was in. I just realized after finishing the last segment that I had completely forgotten to turn on my microphone this whole time. So until the second section of footage, I will be narrating what occurs in this video. So yeah. First here, I load back in, and then I turn back on the shading pack because I turned it off, and I don't remember why. And for a little while, I ended up just walking around my house, bored because I was stuck in there and it was still night, and I had nothing else to cook, which is why you see me checking all this stuff. It was me finding something to do while I wait. Here, I check outside to make sure it's okay, and then I barricade it back up in case anything tries. As you can see, the boredom is getting to me, so I just start hitting things, checking things once again to see what I have, and just walking around with no purpose. Because ultimately, I'm trying to find out what I can use or do while I wait. Here, you see me hovering over the door because I'm bored still, and I want it to turn day, and am still looking for sheep. Again, you still see me checking here because I'm bored out of my mind and there's nothing occurring. Here's me hovering over the door again, but this time, it finally turns day. So now as it's turning day, I get excited, which is why you see me pacing around like that nearby. I spaz out because I'm very excited to finally get out. I check around to make sure nothing's there, so then I check to go see and make sure everything's okay. That thing is right there, so I immediately go back into barricade. Because usually when I see it, it initially tries to get after me. Later, I try and check to make sure it's still there, make sure everything's safe. Because it's a bit dangerous going out. But I don't check, and instead I decided to go off the other side in case it was still there and attempted to chase me. And as you can see here, it's still there. So I ultimately just decided to just continue with my normal daily tasks. They aren't daily though. I just decided to just do whatever I want while I stare back at this thing. Because my ultimate goal is to get a bed. But there are no sheep around, so I just check around the house to see what's there, since I did not check in the first episode. Here I find a village, an old village with an old blacksmith that generated near. I check inside, and I get diamonds, along with some iron tools. Well, armor and ingots. So then I leave because there's literally nothing else I could grab from there that I find useful. Here I find another village with one house and a segment of the
so powerful it
church, which I think belongs on a cursed subreddit for cursed Minecraft images. Just look at that. That does not belong in Minecraft. You're seeing that too, right? Anyways, I carry on because there's nothing else for me to look forward to. I don't know why I check in the house here, but there might be something useful in there, but there wasn't, of course, as you could probably tell. Then I continue on, and then find this forest here that's colored differently, and different noises are coming from it, and it's a little strange. Never seen this before. So I continue to look, and then I find this structure that looks like piping, almost. And then I find a page. Check this page, and I get an achievement for a paper for collecting the page, which happens to be Slenderman's page. Of course, it says help me. Fearing that it might haunt me, I throw it away. I return back to make sure that thing isn't there anymore, but then I ultimately decide to continue on and go find sheep because ultimately I need a bed in case I die again, so that way I can collect my stuff and won't have to travel far. So here you see me starting to go towards the forest to get stuff. That is what I'm trying to do, by the way. Here I'm collecting sand because I'm not too sure if I have glass or sand for glass, because I'm thinking about adding it. So here I start chopping down some wood because I'm going to upgrade the size of the house. I get startled by this, and I'm like, there's no way it could be this early. Or it could occur this early. This has happened before in the previous episode, so to continue on, I hear footsteps behind me, which is why I turned back there, and I collect more wood. Now here you can see me wandering through the forest, and then I see a pillager outpost. I instead decided to just leave it because it would be too dangerous if I tried to go up there. Is what I would have said if I was scared. I decided to raid the entire pillager outpost, getting attacked by probably 100 of them all at the same time. As you can see here, I'm looking for the side that lets me in. I don't find it. Then I eventually do. I block in case more try and get in. Almost getting shot here. I go all the way to the top to get the loot. And what is it? Bad. Oh no, how am I gonna get down now? What the? Okay. What happens if I join back? I'm back in. That's creepy. All I want is sheep, bro. I need, like, beds. So that way I don't have to get tortured through this night. Yeah, and if you want, I could literally show you it. Sheep! This is the best thing ever. Oh, it was definitely this cave. Yes, sir. Thought I saw a name tag. I'll check back on that footage. Alrighty, so let's collect some of this, because how much do I have? Okay, only the stuff I just collected. Second thought it was turning night. I would hope it's not. Wait, hold on. Where's the sun? Oh god, it very much is turning night. Oh no, oh no, 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 we can't do this. We can't do this, not now. No, no, no. I forgot where I live. I forgot where I live. I forgot where I live. I forgot entirely where I live. Okay, okay. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Jesus, come on, come on. Craft the table, come on, I need you. No, keep this clicking. Bed, bed, what, bed, bed, yes, okay. Ah. Sweet dreams indeed. Ah. Alrighty then. Why is a desert covered in snow? This is cursed. Oh, she said. Oh my god. Nothing good will happen out of it. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. You know. Oh my. Oh my god. Why me? What did I do? Oh my. I like old Minecraft, so I'm gonna take this rose here. Don't mind the name, that's a rose. And I'm gonna color my bed red, because that's how the original was there were no color beds when I first started playing Minecraft. It was always red, and so that's why red is better, because it just is a good color. Now these are recognizable. I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. If I hurt villagers. So, I'm very scary. Anyways, home sweet home. Try to live in peace. Alright, it's time to place down this bed in case anything tries to do any funny business. There we go. Let's put this stuff away. So, I don't know if I should. I'll just see where it gets me. And we'll go from there, because... oh my god, this is ugly. I'm gonna wait for the sun to go down, then I'm just gonna go to sleep. Kind of creature, but it was like outside my house and stuff. This music's nice. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Some more wood. Get. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh. I'm lighting up caves that are near me, bro. And oh crap. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Never again, bro. I swear to God. You know, I'm gonna smelt some glass. Maybe I need a little glass. It would be nice to have some. Which I don't like the sound of that. Alright, glass acquired. I have torches, okay. Put one here. Then here. I guess I have that now. Alrighty, well, I officially am very scared. Should I use glass panes or glass blocks? I'm gonna use panes. Because it gives me more. Why do I feel like I might regret adding these later? Alright, so basically, after adding these windows, I'm going to... no. Oh my god. When I'm done, I'm going to... hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to think. When I'm done, basically what I'm going to do is... so, I'm going to put... you see why? Alright, I'm gonna put trapdoors over these. So that way, if they can break glass, they definitely cannot open the trapdoors. torches are out. Why are the torches out? I'm just gonna use glass blocks for now, probably. You know what? I have a fantastic idea. Since these will blow out, what if I tried lanterns? Oh crap, I forgot to put trapdoors on. Alright, let's make some lanterns. It'd look weird. Alright. Now my house is above my house. Oh crap, what is that? What the hell? CD. Got a whole bunch of dirt, so I'm gonna use that. Let's see what this is. It's just bedrock. You know, the top would look a lot nicer if it was spruce wood instead, so I'm gonna spruce it up a little. Let's see how much this takes out. Oh no, where is he? Crap, what the? My house! Yeah, nice try, buddy. Ow, what the? Nope. What is this? Why are you bothering me? Can I hurt it? Haha, you're dead. Trust that. Now I can sleep. I don't know if you guys have ever heard. Have you heard those, what they call biblically accurate angels? Personally, I think they're pretty creepy. And apparently, if you search up seraphim or a cherubim or something like that, you can get a whole lot of them. And I find those kind of disturbing, how that's what they look like, and that's what angels look like. Because everyone depicts them as regular angels. As like, they depict the angels as like people with wings. Maybe halos across their head. When that's not what they are. And if you search up seraphim or cherubim, oh my god, not again. And I'm going to put.